That's 4 types of bass in here. Hopefully all these fish that is supposedly in here, but I ain't caught nothing in 4 fishing trips. And the only fish I saw was this guy. You can check it out in my video. But today, definitely not going to do any swimming. But we are going to try to catch some fish. Let's see. Oh, someone's here. Any luck today?
No.
No?
The only thing that's nibbling at the bait is the little bait fish out here.
Darn. I even brought live bait because I've been here 4 or 5 times now. And the only thing I saw was a bowfin.
Yeah, I caught bullfin. I caught bass and gar out here.
I want to catch some bass, man. I want to catch one of those shoal bass. Yeah.
I'm just getting the
Little nibbles.
yeah.
I'm recording a video. I got some night crawlers.
Ah.
I'm gonna see if I can't get me some.
There's my ride.
What, the ambulance?
I don't know what it was. I hear sirens.
That was good. That was funny. There's lots of cypress roots down there.
Oh yeah.
So it's probably a snag.
Logs. Garbage. I had met with me one time. One of those big leatherback turtles bit my pole.
This is on something. Oh, really?
And I'm like, oh crap, maybe if I could just get them close enough to the dock and use the net, hopefully I'll snap my pole in half and hook off. I'm like, I'm gonna try and help you.
Well, whatever.
This one's done now.
Whatever it was, just ate it. It was a snag, probably. That's okay. Dang.
So much crap down there that I snag all the time.
Last time I went to the Econ, I saw a big old alligator. You can see it on my YouTube channel. I hadn't been there in years. I go to this one bridge spot, and
Oh yeah, they're out there.
and he was. I wasn't planning on waiting, you know, but he got a big giant gar, 3 feet long. Took a hold of one of those little crankbaits I just was fishing with, and I was surprised he ate that. And I had this little pole too, this little tiny, like micro pole. Oh man, it was a fight. And I got him up to the shore, and then that gator came out of the cut, like, oh, what's going on over here? And I was like, oh dang. And he was big.
Yeah, they get big out there.
I've seen some that don't even look real.
Yeah.
Like they got so much algae on them that when I was younger, we used to sneak up on the gators. Because that's the best fishing spot.
Oh yeah.
It's wherever the gator is. I was thinking about catching me one of those bait fish and throwing it in for a bass.
I was actually wondering if I could like put some stuff like down there with the net and try and scoop some of them.
Yeah.
There used to be a bait shop right here next to CG,
Yeah.
and the guy retired, so
Yeah, I know it. I used to go in there a long time ago.
I'd always grab a bucket of bait from there. I usually got minnows.
This place has changed a lot too. When I was a kid, there was no houses over there.
Yeah.
And you could go all the way as far as your eye could see. You could fish. But I haven't done an exploring. Can you fish any other place around here? Is there access to the bank that way?
I've seen people come down to the edge here and fish. I don't know. You might be able to
Yeah.
fish over there.
I think you can. I see the bank over there.
Yeah. There used to be a little swimming area there, and they closed that off.
Yeah, because that's just crazy. You can't have
I wouldn't swim in here.
you can't have swimming areas in Florida. You just can't. There's too many. If it ain't an alligator,
Turtles, the gators.
yeah. If it ain't an alligator, it's a snapping turtle. If it ain't a snapping turtle, it's the bacteria
Yeah.
that'll get you. You just
I wouldn't swim in here.
no. That's why Florida's so great. We have if you want to swim in something that's natural, go to the springs or go to the beach.
Yeah.
There's two things you can do after your.
Squirrels.
I didn't know they'd go after your bird feed.
Well, I mean, yeah, neither did I. But then I looked up, and the feeder that was up top had the glass that was broken but still hanging. And then I looked at my tree. I was like,
Yeah.
okay then.
I also didn't know that they like hot sauce. I went to Tennessee, and my niece was graduating, and she lived in like a little area with her dad, and they right off the big Smoky Mountain Park, you know. And he was grilling, and he left his hot sauce out there after he was grilling up some burgers or something. And wouldn't you know, that bear came up there, broke that hot sauce bottle, and dumped it in his mouth. He was eating the hot sauce. That bear had a liking for it.
Apparently.
I was just like, oh my goodness.
But yeah, I had right away. I took the pictures of the tree and all, and I called the Seminole County. And then they hooked me to somebody that took my information and then contacted somebody else. And then the guy that works the area called me back and we were chatting. And he's like, well, if you think it might have been a bear, I'm like, I got the proof that it was a bear claw on my tree.
Yeah,
all the way around.
It's not think it might have been, it's definitely.
Well, I sent him those pictures. He goes, oh, yeah, okay. I don't need to come out. You had an adult black bear in your front yard.
Yeah.
Why do you eat my bird feeders? He says because normally bears hibernate.
Yeah.
But because Florida don't get really cold enough for them to hibernate, but they still pack on a lot of calories.
Because it's in their
Yeah, it's
DNA. Yeah.
And they pack on all those calories from bird food.
Huh.
Because they could get a lot of calories and eat a lot of it.
Yeah.
And not necessarily get real full. So, never touch the pumpkins though. I'm like, well, what if he comes back? He goes, you got to take your feeders down until after January.
That is something else.
Luckily, he never came back.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm getting nibbled, but I'm not getting.
Yeah, there's so many of those little bait fish in here.
There's something over there.
I'm telling you, I'm seeing them jump over there.
What is that? Oh.
I've seen what looked like salmon. Maybe out that way.
It's probably a tilapia.
Maybe tilapia.
There's cichlids and tilapia here according to that sign. I hate those things. You can't catch a bluegill anymore. All you catch is those cichlids.
Yeah.
I mean, they're fun to catch, but I just have a soft spot for, indigenous fish. Like the armored catfish and the cichlids, they're taking over.
Yeah.
I didn't get it far enough over there.
Well, it looks like maybe a turtle swimming over there. He's going to come and get my bait.
Oh, I hope not. Yeah, I've seen a bunch
I hope not, because if the turtles
of turtles.
actually get the hook, you pretty much got to kill the turtle to get the hook back.
Well,
A lot of times, but...
a lot of times what I do is if you grab, if you can get the turtle out of the water is the hard part, because I usually fish from the bank because you can pull them up,
Right.
And you gotta handle them from the back because they can turn their neck.
Oh,
So if it's like distraction. If you distract them from one way and then grab their mouth the other way, It's tough, but I've done it. I caught 3 turtles last year. They all survived. But I made a joke. I said, well, if the apocalypse ever comes, well, I'll know where all the turtle soup is. I'll have a turtle soup business.
My husband wants to catch a good little turtle. And make turtle soup.
Yep.
So if I catch a turtle, I'll bring it home, but you're cleaning it. You can clean it, I'll get the shell.
That's funny. I think my bobber's too high up on this one. But if you are trying to catch the bass on the live bait, it's better to put a weight and put it on the hook and let it go all the way to the bottom. Like, I noticed that the bass, they only bite on a bobber when you have like a shiner. Yeah, I thought live bait would do better out here.
I said, this is the first time I was using it because I gotta get another, I gotta find a place that I can get the live bait.
Yeah, so much has changed. You used to be able to get it right at the hardware store had it a lot, but then they moved.
Oh yeah, Ace?
Ace had it, yeah, forever. When I was a kid, that's where we used to get it. What was that?
I scared something.
That was a lot of somethings, though.
That was a lot of something. I just scared the crap out of my pole.
What was that? I turned my head for 1 second.
I didn't see him. I just heard him.
What the heck? Let's see if I can scare him again with mine.
Nope.
What was that? Yeah, this is like just put it on the stupid thing.
I wish they had more of those. Like, why would they only put one?
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, there's only one hole. Like you couldn't even bring. You couldn't even bring one.
Have the pail there for people to put their fishing line in. Oh, I've caught a bowfin.
Look, see, there it was again.
Yeah.
Something's getting chased.
And
Oh.
like I said, I got one of those little
Mudfish.
yeah, from over in that corner. It's caught bass.
I really want to catch one. I've been here 4 or 5 times now, and it's like driving me crazy. Because usually I do pretty good. Catch a fish every trip, you know?
Yeah, usually I do too.
At least, you know, unless they're not biting. You know, if they're not biting, they're just not biting. But these other guys were catching, not bass, but they were catching fish, so it's like, come on now. This is just gonna get snagged, most likely. There's too much stuff in the bottom of this thing.
Yeah. It'd be nice if there was a way they could
Oh.
cover it.
Did I catch one? No, I caught some weeds. Oh, that was a tease. Well, that's a good sign, though. The eelgrass, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Fish like.
There's a lot of that grass, like all in here. There's a bunch of it. Plus with those lily pads.
Yeah, I should come with a boat sometime.
Yeah, they said no more motorboats out here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they stopped it. They blocked off that. You can't use no jet skis, no water skis, no motorboats.
I wondered why I hadn't seen any jet skis this year yet, because I saw them all last year. They were cruising.
Oh, yeah, the jet skis were all over out here. Yeah, they have it. No more motorboats now.
I wonder why.
Probably these people who pay big bucks to live on the lake.
Yeah, but they have boats.
Yeah, but they get the boats, so I sure as hell hope they're not allowed to use them. Something's over there.
You see something popping again?
Something just like directly in front of me popped.
Oh, my bobber's underneath.
maybe that's what got you, Mama. Yeah.
Yep, I got some little bait fish.
Sweet.
Oh, it's a little bluegill. Look at the little baby.
Hey, at least you caught something.
Yay, I didn't get skunked. Whee! Oh, but unfortunately I foul hooked him right in the eye.
Oh, come up and get fresh bait.
Well, I think you're gonna just be bait now.
Well, at least we know there's fish out there that are hungry.
Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. You were just a little thing and now your eye is messed up. What do you think?
That always sucks when you get to one that's like, oh.
He's okay. I got it out.
I don't eat fish, I just like to fish. But
That's a pretty one.
I catch and release them. He didn't even make it.
Oh, damn. Now I gotta use him.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Oh, well. Let's just...
My boots always get caught.
Maybe we'll wake him up by stabbing him.
Oh yeah, something big will take him.
Wake up.
Maybe.
Oh, what's going on here? There we go. It'll be top water. I don't even have a bobber on this one. Oops. I just threw it out there.
Well, if you're holding the pole, you'll know if something gets it. Maybe now you'll get bashed.
That's what I was hoping, but I don't have a weight on it. I just threw that sucker right out there.
I've caught with either shatters or minnows using a bobber out here. I've caught bass.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
See?
Here for hours, he drops the pole over there and catches one.
Oh, no. I should put a bobber on. He's dead as a doornail. Hey, wait, right over here you said?
Yeah, he dropped it right off the edge there. He's like, yeah, they like to hide under the dock. Okay. Well, play with it. Take it.
Hey, we always buy fish baits that imitate dead, dying fish. Here's one for you.
Yeah, right.
It's too shallow for all that, I think, though.
Yeah. Looks like it's coming in, though. I was able to see the bottom clearly when I got here. If my hat was off and you saw the gray hair in the front.
Yeah, I didn't see the any grays, so...
I get it right here in the front.
Yep.
And at the top here.
Yep.
I look like a damn peacock. Like it's all white.
Yeah, I'm definitely not good at bait selection. Or bobber selection. Bobber. I always get a bobber that's too tall or weighted. I got these weighted ones. This guy's dead as a doornail. Oh, goodness. Let's see if we can wake him up.
That's gonna be a funny video, though. I tried to save it, honestly.
Honestly, I tried, but then I poked him in the eyeball.
It went through his brain.
I tried to release him, but he died. And yeah, my grandpa always said, if the fish dies, you eat him or use him as bait. That guy bit it. I only had it out there for a little while.
Yeah, it was like, oh crap, it's under.
Oh, where's my bobber? Oh, it's still right there. Anybody want to snack on my dead fish? Come on now.
Put a piece of chicken in his mouth.
Everybody's doing it.
Yeah, no, I like chicken. They're just not in the mood for chicken. We're on turkey today.
Yeah, they're on a heart-healthy diet. I can't believe this little guy died. Maybe because it's so cold.
Maybe.
I went over where I live, and I live in Merritt Island.
Oh yeah. Fish with a lizard?
Yeah, all the time.
Why not?
That's my favorite, especially on a Carolina rig.
Oh no, I got this big eel thing.
See, I cannot see that bobber for. See, I could see yours.
I got more.
Did my bobber go under already?
I'm gonna say it. Wow.
No, it's still there. There it is.
You got a bunch different sizes and round ones.
No.
Try one. Whichever. What do you think?
Ooh, the fluke. The fluke is good in cold water.
This one?
Yeah, I'd say he's a little bent though. What have you not fished with before?
I actually haven't used any of these things.
Yeah, yeah, those are good. You need a jig head for that. Like they're good on a jig head. Oh, yeah, this bobber is garbage. We could trade. This is a weighted cigar bobber.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he got eaten.
No shit.
That turtle got him.
I betcha.
Yeah, we could trade. This is a smaller one, but it's a weighted one. Like you have bigger ones, but they're not weighted, I don't think. This is good for.
Yeah, that's a real big one.
This is good for the worm fishing I was just doing. You can have that one. We'll trade. Yeah, that's cool. You want to use a worm?
Yeah, let me try a worm. Why not? That's what you said. That one's a little big, huh?
Yeah. You're gonna need a different hook. See, here I got some in here. This guy on your hook. You just tie your hook on, and when you hook them, you do the belly facing you. You go through here, just a third. Pop them out here. Go all the way down and around, and then you measure. So this hook is gonna go right there. So I took my finger. You bend them forward. Stick that puppy in. Throw your fall in.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the bobber on.
Put that bobber on. They're like, don't pick me. No. Oh, you're going down, worm. Now I gotta catch another fish and not kill it. Get you in the water. All right. This is a big old chub. Let's see what happens here. There's something big out there.
That's one.
Hey guys, I caught 3 just like that. Oh, bye. Bye, Felicia.
Felicia. Okay now.